Good morning, crew. Alright, we're back in Forbidden West. The West is forbidden. Ha 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 ha. Gonna find some side questy shenanigans. Because I'm gonna do everything in this game, or as much as I can take. I can't go there.
Hey, Milda. Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me.
That's valid.
Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do.
What if I repair it? Alright, let's go, team.
You can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
Don't let anyone push you around, okay?
Oh, me too, man.
So.
Where's the door? Where's the door? Wait, what's this? Oh god. I don't wanna, no. That looks complicated. Where's the There we go. I swear I did not get lost.
Threaten us all.
Oh, drop
Act. We all know it was the Carja who let the Bristlebacks into the valley, sent them straight through the gates of Barren Light.
That is preposterous. Why would we let dangerous machines into our own land?
You mean the land that honest Osram laborers work tirelessly with no say in its governance? The land that, should you sign the decree...
Oh, you and that damned concession decree.
...would be managed by the people who actually live and work on it.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the Bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
I like killing things.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I didn't actually kill
I've heard
Hades.
many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior.
Oh my.
Reverend Freehold, at your service. So,
2 seconds in and we already got a
find
guy
your way
thirsting
through
over
the
me.
fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement.
I'm trying to go
Your
westward.
saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the Bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The culture risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out
That's
there.
a fair enough. He's
Someone
got
had
a
to
point,
step
Chief.
up and say no more.
Fair enough.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
I mean, that's all you need
Anyone who has
sometimes.
Followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, But my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Oseram.
Why don't I believe him? But yeah, okay.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Oseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Who else needs me?
Corvin and the others.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Ulvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Ulvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
I'm here to help every single person because that's what I do.
You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Ulvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Carja?
Try telling Ulvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Ulvin... his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury, when it was Ulvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Ulvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
For the brewmaster.
Savior, over here. Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Dawn, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into
This
the
is the great
No one
question.
knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return.
I'm on it, Chief.
Help me shut Ulvin up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
How does blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Carja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience... Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the mad Sun King. And with the Bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Carja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Right, we can do that.
Almost ready to go? Almost ready to go? They just go by in a blur, don't they? Phew, fast as lightning. Very good day to you.
You know what we need? Proper service. Fine day for poor singing, I see. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Round. Round. What are you saying? One. Oh, hi.
Wouldn't miss it for the
Walked it off, huh?
I know. I'm running around naked with an apple in my mouth.
Got somewhere to be. Sorry.
I want another cup of whatever you're having.
Don't let the sawtooth get you, kids.
I was a bit worried about you after last
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Red hair is a sign of genius, you know? Whoa! Ah!
I live in a place that you hate me enough.
You guys are the fastest ruins I've ever seen. Oh, hi!
Your mate let you go outside again?
Am I around?
Hey! Hey, take it easy today, okay?
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
You know the fun is arrived now. Where? Log?
Hey, I hope you're feeling better today. Almost ready to go?
Huh? I thought you had a black eye.
Looking sharp as ever. Oh, I can use your insights later on.
Wild and free, huh?
I am most certainly so. Watch as I walk in a straight
Almost ready to go?
Am I lost, or am I exactly where I'm meant to be?
Hey, I thought you left by now. The fun has arrived now. Very good day to you. Almost ready to go? Your mate let you go outside again? I kind of like those references back in the day.
Looking sharp as ever. I am most certainly so. Good looking. Watch as I walk in a straight. Hold up! I have something to say to you. Good day. Good evening.
Was I that annoying when I was a kid?
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to handle something. In the nicest of terms, I was dealing with something.
Look where you're going.
That's not her.
It seems like bitter leaf likes to grow on rocky terrain. Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf. It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down? The ground's soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
We'll find Aaron later. We have side quests to do, because side quests, y'all! Gotta do it all. Ah, that's the chain great. Gotta kill a boar. In order to kill a boar, I need a boar to kill.
If I find the right cauldron, could learn how to override this machine.
That was not the right button again. Oh, that was my 10th stealth kill. That's nice.
Ugh, water in my boots. Frost will make it brittle.
You can never have too much redwood.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
I just need one more. I haven't studied it today, but this game is beautiful.
There. That should be enough wild meat for Nilda. Could freeze that machine. Scroungers. Nilda said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Just gotta get into the grass. No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile. Gotta find a cauldron to learn how to ride machines. Yeah, we do. I know we do. We'll get there eventually.
I think I have everything I need for Nilda. Good thing, too. I could use a decent meal.
I don't know which one I alerted, but you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm too busy writing anyway. Yeah, that's what we are. Stealthy Pengu still exists. Good as gaming. This game is beautiful. Just want to clear it off of my list. So we're kind of doing these one at a time. I've got your stuff. Cook food. But not just cook food. Cook good food. I'm still sprinting.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm so proud.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. Your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
No, we're not doing the main the game. Please do the main quest, me. No! Side quest is where it's at. Boop. There are so many skill trees.
Might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. See what else Oliver's cooking up.
Might be, but we got other things to do. Aloy's got the jump though. At least we can jump really far. Just gonna yum. See, we're getting the hang of it.
Smoke. Coming from where Arnav said I'd find his crew. This must be the mine Arnav told me about. It looks like the miners are in trouble.
That is an understatement. They do appear to be
That was
having...
the foreman Arnav mentioned. I should check in with him.
Stay with me. You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Here to help, though.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. Can't stop.
You've done enough.
Time for a little search and rescue, Aloy.
Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain.
That never goes wrong.
One of them must have gone wrong. I can't... I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two. Two, I think.
2, I can do that.
2 more.
I'll do what I can.
It's time for a little search and rescue, Aloy style. Charge! Oh, my spooky minds.
Gotta find those two miners. Quick.
Okay, Aloy's got that stamina.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Over here, they say, in an echoey cave. That's... What's the lesson of the day? Don't use explosions? I don't know. Oh. Oh shit. I got my stuff stuck. Hang on. I got turned around. God, drowning would be a way to go, huh?
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
I'm here to help.
I think I'm starting to see things. Is that a Nora?
Well, you're not seeing things.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yes.
Should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
Yes.
Move. And I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine down on top of me.
Well, that would be nice. Okay, where am I going? Something, gotta have faith. Kinda. There we go. That is a current. Swimming against currents doesn't work well, though. It is telling me to sprint, which I was doing. There we go.
Almost there.
We're good.
Made it.
Did we, though? Did we make it?
There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
I think this is pretty neat. We'll eventually go find Aaron, I promise. I feel like Pengu, just do the story. No! Pengu side quest land. Just like Zero Dawn. How do I get it there? How do I get up there? For today's $1 million question. How do I get up there? I thought I could jump it, but nope. Did I miss something? Because I am blind. Did I miss something? Only sort of. Sit down. There we go. Or not. Nani. How the fuck do I get up there? On the episode of Pengu's Lost. Probably because I'm missing something blatantly obvious again. Except I can't run to my friend for help on this one. Considering we're at the same spot. Can I get up there? Is my new question. There we go. I did not see that. Prague. And then almost immediately fell. What are I doing down here? The camera got really close and I don't like that. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Let me up. Heck with stealth. But yeah, it's gonna see me. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it!
Yeah, there was nothing I could do with that one. Oh hey, I'm level 4!
That's all of them.
Boom! Smooth. I had it. See, everything was fine.
I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives.
I fell.
I need to find a way up to those explosives.
Yes, we do. We're getting there, I swear. Any loot down here? See, this is why we love the side quests. They're just as expansive as main story. When in doubt, use your focus, right? What is this? What?
If I shoot that, I can take cover in its spore cloud.
Can I not make the sprint jump? Nope, we can. But, there we go. Oh
Let's see where
god.
this leads.
We gotta get nice and close in the camera again, huh? Where does this lead?
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. Might be a good idea to join that ladder. It looks like I can pull that crane over to me.
Oh god. Okay, it's... There we go. I got it. And then I immediately missed my jump.
Whew. Well, that'll keep me awake.
Is she gonna comment every time we jump in water? Make sure I actually pull this the right way, yeah. On today's episode of Making This Up As We Go. Ha! Got him. Let's cause an explosion. Does Aloy know how to start an explosion? Nailed it. Nailed it.
Trick. Guess that got its attention.
Ooh, I'm out of ammo. Ouch. There are more. Because of course there are more. Ow. Him. Nailed it.
Now let's go check on those miners.
Totally smooth, by the way.
She's so... We don't do it.
Loving the enthusiasm.
Looks like everyone's okay.
You did it. I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Better let Corvin know his men are all right.
Up we go.
The lesson of the day is be smart when mining, I think.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing.
See, he's not that nice.
I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Let's just leave it at a high five.
And it's never good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
Where is this one? Ooh, that is way down there. Okay. We'll go find Aaron because that's way down there. Time to go find my old pal.
No room on me. I can send it to my... Is that a tripwire? Where are you off to? This whole area is rigged with tripwires. It's always something.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Cross will do a lot of damage.
Sorry. But not sorry. Watch out for traps in the environment. Yeah, that's always a good thing. I think stealth is more fun. Oh, well, that worked. Here, I'll try not to eat it into the... Ouch. See, how's that? What? I made it hit the tripwire. Is that not considered good enough? To heck with traps. It's more fun.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day.
Hang on. I'm trying to find Aaron.
Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. See, you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got in all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
We don't have time for your backstory,
That's
sir.
true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial?
No, not the trials.
Try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control.
Not the trials.
Headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Yeah, I know what a tripcaster is, game. South is kind of vague, but you know.
There's tracks headed up the hill. Errands? My focus can help me follow them.
We see tracks. We do.
Let's see where this leads.
Anywhere. Trying to find my old friend. Well, I don't know if Aloy considers him a friend. What a nice walk through the park. It would be nicer if, you know, the world wasn't in danger of ending, but you know.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Ah, there it is. Our old friend.
Another one down.
Now this is what I was forged for.
These bristlebacks are everywhere.
No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
Oh, he's got it.
Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Erend!
Okay, he had it. He had it. Then he got distracted. Sorry, I'm a distraction. Can I run in to save the day like the old times? Yep. I'm coming.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
I'm coming.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. I should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows. Shotgun might come handy.
can I get the angle on this one, or?
Like hammer to metal. Smash them good.
I'm glad Aaron is having a good time.
Oh, that one hurt. Like hammer to metal.
Attack suspicious.
Smashed them good.
Anyone
I've
else
seen
here?
crystals like these before.
Oh, that one hurt. Like hammer to metal.
Nailed it.
You might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! God. Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How
That's the spirit.
Who needs ribs?
Who needs ribs? Oh, we all need ribs.
I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. What's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west.
Westward.
And what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Yeah, old times.
I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt,
I have to carry the weight of the world all by myself. You know, just like old times.
Alone. That figures.
Aaron! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. No, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
What kind of person does that?
He's got a point, man. I kind of did just run. We'll be the nice Aloy.
I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger. And only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Everything dies unless
the weight of responsibility. I'm a clone.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy.
I have to find Gaia or something.
I can't even explain it. Not even
something. I got a Gaia.
So much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
Awkward. It's true. I did kind of up and leave, huh?
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. It'll only slow you down.
Clear the dawn. Oh yeah, because you know that's simple. This game is beautiful, by the way.
Refreshing.
She's gonna comment on it. Alright. You know, a little river water in the face. Nothing wakes you up like that.
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned.
Oh, I cannot take that shot. I missed. What's that one?
One less machine.
Who's next?
Those acid spitters brought friends.
If I say I'll make the shot eventually, I'll make the shot eventually, right? Oh my, there are a lot of them. That's it. Oh my. Oh, come on. How did that not... Ow. That got up and close and personal. Okay. Very picky on where the arrow has to hit in order for it to count.
One less machine. Another one down. I'm not giving up.
It would be nice if it would stop moving so much. There we go.
There. Corey's safe.
Is it though?
Come on over here. We gotta talk.
Hang on, I gotta get my loot. Actually, we can chit chat.
I don't know what Anora's doing out here, but consider
I'm not really a Nora. I'm something outcast.
But one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quad without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Because if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
He's really not that good of a dude. All right, fair.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a Daunt before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I love our curse words.
At least not yet.
We'll figure it out.
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
Happy to assist, I think.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks.
Did we?
Scrape can get back to work now.
Did we though?
Give Olvin the good news. Vladis too.
Yeah, the good news. You guys can work again. And I can go westward? Okay, was there any other loot? Great news. Y'all no longer have an excuse to not be working. I already did this one. Okay. Boop.
Time to get Olvin to blow the whistle, then Vladis to Barrelight.
Yeah! Good news! I've cleared out all of your problems. Well, most of them anyway.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again.
He's just trying to avoid working.
More than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking.
He's just protecting his money.
Either you do it now, or I will.
I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Yay.
Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Woo.
Ha-ha.
Ha! Take that, money man.
Yeah.
Gotta love Aloy.
An embassy to get to.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Merchants are now available.
Well, the Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you?
Valid.
Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Oh, what we got?
This is my own thing. I haven't taken a bite yet, so I don't know for sure.
It's definitely something. What we got? I'll roll with mine. Yeah.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Let's get to the west already, shall we? It's forbidden, by the way.
The way to Barrenlight is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says.
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barrenlight, Wadis. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
The wave! The wave! Progress. Let's go to the west. Gotta fight some angry Californians.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Hey, Ray. Change your mind about that, bro?
Fancy a game of strike? Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
All right, let's try it. Let's start the beginner's tutorial on Triple Triad.
To say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy.
Oh gosh.
We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines.
7.
It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go.
This is Chess meets Triple Triad.
Set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
Okay, I got this.
And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
Boop.
Easy enough, huh?
Yes.
You get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine.
Boop.
Perfect.
I got
There's
it.
not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first.
This is fairly simple,
Now,
right?
when performing an attack, you'll be a machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This and your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points.
Okay.
Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
That's actually fairly simple.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking.
Boop.
Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it
Oh
go
my.
one space further. Try it out.
Boop.
If you sprint, you'll be able to reach my machine. Go ahead. Just sprint over to my machine. Try sprinting up to one.
Wait, which one am I? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong spot.
Downside to
Boop.
sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean.
Boop.
That's about it for your turn, then.
Oh my. I think I got it.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it.
Boop.
Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You
I got
have
it.
7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. Go on.
Where?
You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a
It would also kill mine.
And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner!
I did it. I beat the tutorial.
Was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage
Okay.
you can gain over an opponent.
I got it.
I know it saved my
Chess meets.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces.
Thanks, man.
that turn the game in your
I've got triple triad meets
the right
chess.
materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players.
Why do I feel like there's a trophy locked behind this?
Playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Maybe another time.
I'll think about it.
That was good. I got it. You're going to go to the rest of the game of Machine Strike. I got it.
I'll see you later, Aloy.
You have a side quest. Hand it over.
Beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand.
No thanks, man.
Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree.
If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch.
I was gonna say, we weren't even exactly on talking terms with them.
Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by. Convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Maybe.
So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just
Magical
showed up one day,
machines.
rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks and the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree.
Him and his
Since no one knows where the
concession decree.
Bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Carja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids.
I mean, it's true.
Half a reason, they'll blame the Carja for anything.
Damn Carja slavers.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful
Not,
through and through.
not
Don't seem to
son.
want nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
I mean, valid.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should
They're
they ever
insane.
wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
A little law never
So about
hurt.
Olvind.
Around here, everything's about Olvind.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Carja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly?
He just wants
How
to
would
get
it
rich.
help
I'm onto him.
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Carja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Carja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvend has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Oseram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Things are pretty wild out here.
Way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
This Talon guy might still be in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
It's a Tanakh game, but any tribe can enjoy it.
Where's the stupid door? Always gonna be lost. Yeah, I know. Oh wait, there was another question, wasn't there? Boop. Put that on my map. Who else needs a helping hand from Aloy?
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you. Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. No, just stop talking. Where are we? Ah. So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts! I am with a customer!
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
One shot, one kill.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red! How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
explosive, done in one, machine wrecking,
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Oh my.
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So, she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom!
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh.
A little explosives never hurt.
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tanakh warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, keep it to yourself, is a fanghorn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
I love the explosive
You
attitude.
did it for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Where are we going? That is 2 separate locations. Why not? I'll keep going for a bit.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
Oh my god, let me ride the horse.
I can override one of these chargers. I have to go in quiet so I don't spook the herd. I've learned to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here.
Yeah. Oh, that's embarrassing. I remember the ammo right as I had the perfect shot. Oh, finally. I have a horse. The question is, how do I ride it again? There we go. I got it. Well, to an extent. Just gonna borrow this for a bit, y'all. I am riding the wrong way, but... Finally. Walking is for cowards. Okay, I gotta turn around. Walking is for losers. Oh, it's right. I haven't saved in a bit. I'll have to do that soon. Is it broken? We're already at 5 hours of playtime, lol. Okay. So I gotta get the antler if I saw that right, the horn. This game is beautiful, by the way. I haven't said it in a few minutes. At least I have a mount now. I do wonder if there are cauldrons out here. I'm sure there are.
Could fry that machine with shotgun, huh?
not here. Camouflage. I did not mean to hit that button. That ruined it. I did not mean to hit that. Well, guess we're doing this.
Should have enough charger horns for Della and Boomer now. Just need
Boom.
a rib from that fang horn they were talking about.
Easy peasy. And we said walking whisper cowards. Just let me run over here. Sliding is just as fun. Alright, we're good.
I'll have to. Cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
Yeah, I know we have to find the cauldron, Aloy. I know that. I'm sure we'll find it.
Boomer said that fang horn should be nearby.
It's up there. We gotta find the cauldron. Yeah, I know. But side shenanigans are where it's at.
Gonna have to take it down to get its rib.
Oh, please, we can do that. All I need is to just walk a little closer. I can't kill it, but I can hit it.
Now's my chance!
Mostly got it. Stop shooting fire. That is incredibly rude.
Should be able to harvest its rib now. Got everything I need for Della and Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs.
Yeah, that's the spirit. That is such a loud whistle. Boop. I don't quite have the controls down. Oh, do they not want my epic buddy named we'll come up with the machine name. I'll check out that later. Yeehaw. Boop. I have your stuff.
I know that.
Give me weapon.
You've got all the parts, haven't you?
I do.
Here you go.
Outstanding. I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
I'll say probably.
Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Boom!
Thanks. Spike throwers launch powerful projectiles that can hit enemies at long range. Due to their long build, they have a slow rate of fire. It cannot be used while jumping or crouching. Spikes must be thrown at full draw in order to penetrate armor. Yeah, okay. Okay. I gotta spend some skill points because I have a lot of them. The thing is, there are a lot more skill trees than, well, I remember. We've got their expanded. Hang on. There we go. Me exploring these stank skill trees. There are so many of them. Ah, that's what I need. I also need this one. There are so many skills. we've got some skills. Just a few. A tad bit of skill. I want to check what this is while we're here. This will probably be the last thing I did today. Horizon is a marathon, not a sprint. Heck, walking around.
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there.
I
Not
sure
just
do.
against machines. Name's O'Dur. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West.
How many times are they going to say Forbidden West?
Wonder who'd win in a fight.
The West is forbidden, by the way.
Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans,
Oh, gosh.
3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Melee puts test your close quarter fighting skills against other human opponents. Okay, maybe later actually. I take it back. Considering that is level 32. See where that one is on the map. Look at my going here. Where's this one? That's right. That's the one that's way down there. What if? Haha, I did both.
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed it myself with a harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. So if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
What a dude. Something, something, gotta protect the refugees and the environment. Whoopsies. Did not mean to jump. Did not mean to jump. I just meant to trot.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry.
Yeah, we're almost to here first. Wrong button again.
Dead bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out.
It do appear to be dead.
Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up. Fill up while I can.
I know this icon.
Old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless...
Let's go investigate. Yep, this is investigation time.
Okay. Let's see where this leads.
Oh, what could possibly go wrong?
Tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Ahem, I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here. Oh, I'm gonna miss the shot. Oh, did I hit it? Did I get it? I did. Sorta. missed that shot though. Shit. And that one. Alright, alright. It's very picky.
Take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Onwards and upwards.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the line runs pretty far back. There's a lot of blaze here to blast a mountain open.
Why is there so much?
Nice address to Olvend. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Olvend must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Yeah, we should let him know. Someone's greedy.
Blasting in the mine. Trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
Well, we'll figure it out, I'm sure. I hope.
My stash.
Maybe. All we know is Olvend ain't a good guy. He's just in it for the profit. Something for the people, but that's just all a lie. You can't bamboozle me. Now for those refugees.
People are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on.
I walked right into this fight. Deal with that later. Excuse me, you killed my mount! Alright, where are you?
I'll handle the rest.
Don't look after. I'll help the Nora.
Down it goes.
even if you kill these machines,
Better
them
check on the
Shadow
refugees.
Carja ain't gonna be safe. Guess the show's over.
I have lost them out. A pity. I'll have to get another one. No, walking is for losers. Hang on, we're just gonna gather my loot here.
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
No.
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora.
I mean, fair.
We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far.
Oh, I love religion.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
You're Shadow Carja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Carja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands.
Uh-huh.
The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
I love religion.
There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats.
Can I have the bird?
Will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
Love religion.
Out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Oh, good lord. Love religion.
They're going to try.
I would put my money on
Priest, Savohar.
not these guys.
You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, a It doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
I can't really dispute whether or not they're cool or weird for having a religious thing, so like, you know, whatever gets you through the day.
Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
It's what I do for a living.
His meditation. If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
I got it.
Let the Nora pass.
The ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here. I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Oh gosh. Okay, so jump against the surface and then boop! Okay, I got it. Oh, Aloy's still got them parkour skills.
Take this to a dyer later. Okay, now how to climb higher.
That is always the question, is it not?
Must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find another way up. Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested. I might be able to make the jump to the other side.
Boop. Nailed it.
That's a lot of blood. Savohar's?
Oh, that's nice. I love blood.
He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good.
I feel like he's dead. Or dying.
Trail. There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
must have snuck past them. Could probably slip past them. Or take them out. Stuff for the stash.
Stealth. Got him.
Okay. I think I'm in the clear. There's Savohar. In pretty bad shape.
Hi, buddy.
True sun above me, the true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Savohar.
True sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention.
Aloy putting up with none of that religious shenanigans.
I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight presence. My people will find their home.
Listen, Makasha is doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks, angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savohar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so.
It's a good thing we're not religious, huh?
What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. A fallen machine can only mean
I love religious cultists. Yay!
salvation is ahead.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower.
how to deal with religious cultists. We don't.
Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide.
I love crazy old cultists who are like, my religion will fix this.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
The true sign of form. Show me the way. This eventide.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true son of me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
You know, none can say we didn't try, right?
Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer?
Because that's religion for you, Aloy.
This'll make a good dye.
I have no idea where we're up. There it is.
The Oseram
Okay.
that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland.
Probably.
Gotta get them out of here before he comes back.
Yeah. Protect the refugees.
Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
They look pretty cool, huh?
Savahar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there. Savahar? guess you did the best you could. Rest easy.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to bring him back down the mountain anyway.
I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Do I gotta walk all the way back down here? This is the most lazy fast travel I've ever done.
There's Tolland.
Don't
With his
make
thugs.
this difficult. Get out of the way.
No.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Oseram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine.
I claimed your salvage.
Who gets in my way? Nora savages or Shadow Carja flea bags? I'm taking it.
You sure you want to do that, Tolland? You know who I am.
Sorry, I'm
What
angry.
makes you think a single Oseram lunkhead can take me down?
I've got 4 guys.
And I'm the strength of like 10.
Ah, blast it. Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
Can't lay a hit on me.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha.
He a dead man.
Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard, but your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy.
That's what we have.
What choice do I have?
What we can do is our best. Thumbs up.
Please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
Godspeed. Level up. Level 7. Alright, gamers. So this is a marathon, not a sprint. In other words. This is where we'll end it for the day. We did most of the side quests, but that's kind of these streams are going to be a mix of both stream, MSQ, and side shenanigans, because that's just what I'm going to be doing. Oh wait, wait. Actually, yeah, no. I'll just pick it up the Bristleback quest tomorrow. Finish that. I forgot I had the other one in Prague. But till then, still talented. I love it.